Hello everyone, welcome to the first video. Thought we'd start big. So tonight I'm going to give you a video of feeding all of the bass. So it should be good. I usually make a mess. I haven't been fed for about 3 days. I get fed 2-3 times a week, and when I do feed them they get a lot of food. So tonight we're going to go for frozen fish fillet and frozen mussels, big mussels as well. I think we'll do about 3 kilos of food tonight, which is fairly typical. In the meantime, the catfish that you see swimming past, we've got the Niger catfish, and we've got, just coming out shot down there, is the red tail tiger shovel-nosed cross. They get pellets occasionally through the week. They can get quite a lot of pellets to the floor without the bass hitting them up. But when I put the frozen fish and frozen meats and things in, nothing gets to the base. You'll see the bass go absolutely crazy. So hopefully you like what you see. So I'm new to this YouTube, but we're going to give it a go. You guys have been asking for it on Instagram for a long time, so yeah, why not? Let's do this. So we've got, as you can see, a couple of kilos of white fish fillet, load of, big mussels. I mean, look at the size of them, proper big mussels them. Anyway, let's have a look what goes on. Make sure everyone gets a bit. Snakehead's having a bit. Even the goonch has come out. I will do a video on the goonch at some point. Obviously he sits below that neck, so it's hard to see him. Okay, good. That all gone now. All that food gone in, what, 30 seconds or so? A minute if that. Okay. There's the goonch just down under the wood. You see all that food is just gone. Nothing left at all. So tank water quality will be there'll be a lot of bits floating around for a while where they just chew up parts and, you know, make a mess, but filtration on this tank is more than capable of handling any of that waste. Again, I'll probably do a video and go through that with you. So what we'll do is a quick stock list. So we've got, in this tank, I've got 2 Pinamar bass. We've got 2 Orinocensis, which this is a 2-spot variety. I have a large pair of Azul bass, that's the male there. 2 Tomensis bass, which are the most recent additions. We've got big dominant male monoculus bass, he's spectacular. There's a Pinamar. That's it for the bass. And I also have a big ripsaw catfish. He's about 34 inches, something like that. Nile perch. Unfortunately, he had a bit of a run-in with the big male mono in the dominance battle a while back, and lost an eye as a result. But he's healed up perfectly well. I isolated him for about 2 months, fed him up. And yeah, he escaped from his quarantine box and now he's living quite well again. Obviously got the big silver arowana. I've had her since she was about 3 inches long. She's now approaching 36 inches. She's almost a 3-foot fish. Probably my favourite fish I've got, just having reared it from such a small size. I got a big emperor snakehead. Absolute beast of an emperor snakehead. And the goonge. Goonge cat's coming up to, I'd say, a good 28 inches. Fantastic fish. I love the goonge. Oh, and then the red tail tiger shovelnose hybrid. So that's all the fish in the big tank. You can probably see from the reflection I've got other tanks as well. This is just the fish room, which I think most of you have seen before from the Instagram page. Little play around tank. Some fantastic earth eater cichlids in here. Absolutely love the Satanoperca genus of earth eaters. And that's the Leucistica that you see there in the foreground, and at the back the Juraparis, and a few other little plex and platies and bits and bobs, just to add a bit of interest. And at the back of the fish room I've got my pet Jackson's chameleon. This is Michael, named for obvious reasons. And then we have a variety of geckos. We've got day gecko hair in here. I don't know if you can just see her head right at the back through there. But then we've got male in here somewhere. This is a tree frog viv, and here are the electric blue day geckos. And then we have a whole host of mantis, tarantulas, various bits and bobs, which I'm sure I'll go through all of that at some point with you. And then you get the view back down the fish gallery. I've got other treats and things in store. Another tank indoors, which I'm currently running as a river theme, which is fairly newly set up, so that will be on the channel soon. But it's a brief introduction to what we got. So there you go. First video, first feeding video. There'll be loads more of those coming. And hopefully you like what you see. Please subscribe. Tell me what you want to see more of. And also, if you're not already on the Instagram channel, that is on the link, which hopefully will appear now, at aquarium_monsters hearts UK. And yeah, let's get this going. Thank you all.